want? Now! What do we want? Good jobs! When do we want it? Now!
My name is Shawn Wygant. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm here on the Toomey watch. I'm here because I'm sick and tired of hearing the same thing. Oh, we're for jobs, we're going to get jobs, I'm going to go after corporations to get jobs. And so far, Senator Pat Toomey has done nothing. I lost my job after 3 years in Pittsburgh. I worked at Sodexo Pittsburgh Linen Service. Our jobs was outsourced because of the economy. And because of that, you know, my family has gone through some hardships. You know, you cut where you can cut, as far as, you know, getting rid of your cable, getting rid of your telephone and stuff like that. But what's worse than that is having niece, nephews, and loved ones' birthdays come and realizing that you can't celebrate it. You don't have the money to do it. You know, so what do? You go and visit, or you give them a phone call and say, hey, you know what, maybe on Christmas, you know. And that, to me, is like the worst thing, because as an adult, you remember your childhood as being something that is fun, and, you know, no child should have to feel, you know, the pain of an empty stomach, or, you know, one day you wake up and the electricity's off. You know, that shouldn't be something that is part of anyone's childhood. And being on unemployment, that is a very tangible reality that, you know, hey, I had to sacrifice all that to keep the lights on. And, you know, we had to replace maybe going to the movies, with coloring. You know, hey, let's color, let's make our own movie, let's write something, you know, and it becomes more of a bonding experience. But, you know, as an adult, you realize that you can't do as much as you would like to do for your child. So I'm here, and I'm on the front line to fight for us. I'm here to fight for the working poor. And the reason why I say the working poor is because even with a job, you barely scrape by. You work from paycheck to paycheck. You know, I had a better job. You know, my benefits were taken care of through my job. You know, and so I had a couple extra dollars in my paychecks, but, you know, of course, you know, there was always something. You know, and that's the way life is. What I feel is that we need our senators to come and sit down with us and talk about getting real jobs for real people. We're not numbers. This is not a balance the budget game, because that's what it is. It's a game to these. You know, okay, we're going to play you off as long as we can until we get elected. You know, and the only time that they care about the issues is when it's time for them to get reelected. So, but we want to have a sit down, a town hall meeting with Pat Toomey, and start to rebuild the economic system in Pennsylvania.
What do we want? Good jobs! When do we want them? Now! What do we want? Good jobs! When do we want them?